To travel as much as you possibly can while you're young. If your friends invite you on a trip and you're like, can I really afford this? Is this in my budget? Put your credit card down, book the flight, book the hotel room, go DoorDash some pizzas on a Saturday to afford it. Do it.
Absolutely terrible advice. And I'm going to tell you why. If you got to do this number right here and ask yourself, can you afford it? You know you cannot afford it. And this is the reason why so many people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and even older are broke AF, living paycheck to paycheck because they prioritize taking trips and making memories when they knew they couldn't afford it, and blowing bread on other stupid stuff when they were younger. But hey, they may be broke, but they're full of memories, right? And I'm going to tell you the sad thing about those memories, they're filled with people that they're no longer even friends with anymore. Yep. As you get older, most of those people are going to fade away. You're not even going to be friends with them anymore. A lot of people are just here for a season or two in your life, and that's it. Only a few are going to stick around. And trust me, I'm 42. And a lot of those people are not going to be around as you get older. They're going to drift away and do their own thing. You're only friends now because you share a common interest or common habits or common things like partying and going out and doing stupid stuff. As you get older and grow, they're not going to show up anymore. And if you don't believe me, just ask them. The next 30-plus-year-old person that you see, just stop them and ask, hey, how many of your friends that you were kicking it with when you're in your 20s are still around to this day that you really hang out with and that you want to go take a trip with? Now, don't get me wrong. I value sharing experiences and creating memories with people, but not if I can't afford them. I wouldn't be in the position I am in my life where I'm 42, retired, and can travel at any moment that I want to if I had prioritized traveling when I was younger, taking trips with people, dropping $2,000 on trips when I knew I couldn't afford it. To me, that just doesn't make financial sense. And don't get it twisted. I took more than my fair share of trips to different countries when I was in my 20s and 30s with friends that I barely communicate with to this day. But I made sure I could afford them. Most older people wish they can go back in time and do something smarter with their money when they were younger, like invest it, as opposed to just spend it on things that they could not absolutely afford. But hey, it's your life. Just remember that the irresponsible financial decisions you make today are creating your financial hardships of tomorrow.